we can finally make some power, and we can finally get the flux hammers going, and we can finally automate the sieving, which I am super, super excited for. Hey everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 10 to the Sky. My name is Kaden, and today we are going to be getting into more of Chapter 1, with the main goal is to be finishing Chapter 1. And to do that, we need to get the Magmatic Generator. This will finally give us some power. Now, before we start doing anything, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff I need to catch up on. Let's go ahead and hit the collect all rewards button. Woo! Oh, that threw a lot of stuff on the floor over there. I should probably go ahead and clean up that mess real quick. With all the items picked up over there, our new issue is actually storage. This is no longer going to cut it. What I'm going to have to do is, I'm not going to jump into AE2 just yet. I need to do, what's it called? Simple, or not simple, sophisticated storage. Oh, no, don't throw that. Get back here. So I need to get some sophisticated storage up and running. I know I have one, but I'm going to need a whole lot more, which then we need more redstone dust. And you know what we forgot to do last episode? We forgot to make our squeezer. We're going to need a whole lot more iron. We're going to need a whole lot more of everything. So before we begin with that, let's go ahead and get the squeezer up and running. And for a squeezer, we need a block of iron, sticks, and some planks, which just so happened we had already here. We need this, we need this, we need this. I believe that was everything we needed for the squeezer. 'Twas correct. Now we also want to get a redstone clock. Now to get that, we need the chiseled. Oh no, we just need 2 stone blocks. And this was stone bricks, which was 4 stone. I was gonna say we need to make a whole nother chisel, but we actually don't need to do that. So we go to here, get this, get this here, grab these, and we will now have a chiseled stone block. But we also need 4 more redstone, and we are all out of redstone. Well, shoot. What did I need to sift to get redstone again? I really don't remember. Redstone. It was to be sieved as dust. Do I have dust? I have 64 dust. And I have no space to put anything anywhere. Let's hope we get a lot of dust. I can put down some more chests. So let's go ahead and put this here. I have some base upgrades. But for right now, we are going to only worry about getting our squeezer up and running. Where that chisel block right here was here. We got the dust. Oh, we actually have a lot of dust. We should only need to do this. This should give us enough redstone for the time being. Hopefully. Oh yeah, definitely enough redstone for the time being. And grab all of this. All right. And what did we need to do? We needed to make the regular basic tier upgrades. I want to do this right here. So we'll put that down. And we will make a tier upgrade on a regular chest, which is going to be right here. I want to make I want to make 3 more chests. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, can't I just do this? Let me grab some sticks. If I'm remembering correctly, let's grab 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab these. Okay, I did remember that correctly. Make this. Why is it turning red when I do that? I don't like how it's doing that. Now let's get I want to make a regular. I want to make a stack 2 tier, stack upgrade tier 2 before we start putting anything in there, which means we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. Before we do that, I want to make these irons. So I'm gonna need 2, 4, 6 torches. We only have 2 redstone dust. So we're gonna need to get more. Let's just go ahead and do 2 full stacks of this. We'll get definitely a lot of redstone from this, at least more than enough. And we can finish making our little storage. Yeah, see, I knew that wasn't gonna take that long. More redstone and other crap I don't need at the moment. Get that sulfur. Now we need to make 6 torches. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this. And we're gonna need to make what is it? 8 times 3. We need 24 iron. Just grab a stack of iron. Do 6. And here we have everything that we need. This. Boom, boom, boom. And now we're gonna need to make 3 of these, which is more. So we need 3. We need 12 iron. Where's my iron at? I have enough iron for that. Then we're gonna need regular wood. And then this, we're gonna need a whole. All right, let's just grab. Oh, I'm almost out of iron. So we're gonna need that squeezer up and running as soon as possible. Yeah, we got the iron here. We already have 3 of these. So now we need this, which is gonna be the logs, which we have plenty of logs. We'll grab this, throw these in here. It's exactly 3, which is what we needed. And we have 3 of these. You can turn. Why would you do that? That just uses it unnecessarily. Now we're gonna need 2, 4, 6 blocks, which I don't think we're gonna have enough blocks to do. Yeah, ooh, we will have enough blocks, but we won't have enough loose iron. I think actually, no, we won't have enough loose iron. We can probably make 2 right now. So boom, here, and that. So yeah, we can make 2. Just fine. Throw that there. Only 1 there. We throw 1 into here. Like so. Now we're just gonna dump this. I will organize this off camera in just a little bit, but we are gonna need chiseled. We are gonna need this. This will turn into the redstone clock, like so. Let's throw these in here. A little semi-organized. So for the squeezer, we are gonna need a block, and we're gonna need 1. I made the squeezer already. Yeah, where did I put that squeezer? Here it is. So we have the redstone torch. We have the squeezer. We have the redstone clock. We need to make the armor stand. So we're going to need 2. And this, which I have this already. And you'll see why I'm going to be using the armor stands in 1 second. I'm missing 1 stick. I will say I do really like how it saves. There we go. We have the squeezer, we have the clock, we have the 2 armor stands. And we're gonna need this. We're gonna need to make a lever to be able to turn it on and off with. Like this. And our lever. This will be everything we need for the squeezer. Where should I put the squeezer at? I'll put the squeezer over here. So we want to put the squeezer down. We put the squeezer down. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it over here. This is where all like the basic stuff is. That's gonna be replaced. So we'll put the squeezer here. We'll put the clock, and we'll put the torch, or the lever there. Now we need to I want to say push this down. And I'll put one stand, turn this on, another stand, and this will, there we go. And that will make our automated squeezer. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. We need to double up some iron. So what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze it, and then we're going to hammer it with the copper hammer. And that'll give us a whole lot more ingots. Let's turn this into a hammer. Oh no, I'm going to need at least 2. Yeah, I'm going to need at least 2 hammers. We'll grab our sticks right here. And 2 hammers. We'll grab our iron, which was exactly... We only have 9 iron. I thought we had a whole lot more iron. Well, this 9 iron should hopefully turn into a lot more. And you'll see exactly what we do with this. Let's go ahead and turn this on. And we'll wait till it goes up, place down, and collect. You have a chance of getting 3. Like I got right there. So you get 2, chance of 3. So remember, we started with 11 chunks of iron, 11 ore blocks. And now we have 24. So turn that off. Take the hammer. So 11 has turned into 48, which is a marked difference from the 11 that we had originally. And with this being done, we can make the rest of the upgrades. And we can go and continue on with the making the Magmatic Generator. All right, now that we have a little bit of better storage and we can actually empty our inventories out, what we need to do right now is we need to follow the path of this, the actual quest line so we're going to finally finish up everything on here. We have the easy ore dumping, which was the squeezer and the ore hammer. So let's grab some iron chunks here. We have our iron furnace. Let's grab this here. Oops. But what we need now is we need some crushed blackstone. We need some crushed deep slate. So do I have blackstone here? That here. Let's just go ahead and empty these items here. Random storage here. Need this. We're gonna need, is it 3 and 2 cobble to make the hammer? Nope. Oh, you just need there. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this and crush this. And this will give us our crushed blackstone. We get more. Now we need crushed deep slate. Do I have any deep slate? That is the question. Deep. I don't have any deep slate. So how do I get deep slate? That is the next question here. Deep slate, crushed deep slate right here. And this is formed by... What is it? How do I get deep slate? Deep slate. No, I don't want this. How do I get regular deep slate? Right here. How do I get regular deep slate? Bulk. Cobble deep slate. Okay. Is there like deep slate pebbles I need? Deep slate pebble, which is gotten by sieving dirt. I think I have some of that somewhere. I have stone pebbles. I have flint block. I have basalt pebbles. I was almost certain that I had deep slate somewhere, but it doesn't look like it. Blackstone pebbles. So what you're telling me is I need... All right, well, it is not needed as of yet. What I need is the dust. So I need to hold dust in my hand. I've been holding dust in my hand. Like, what? Do I have any free dust? Dust. What am I missing for the dust then? Oh, I have sand. So do I need just regular sand? Not here. Sand. All right, so we have sand. We have our dust, which will unlock clay, which we made clay automation in the last episode. Let's just go ahead and hold this here. And now we have clay. Yep. Now we have clay. Oh, we need porcelain. We have a porcelain ball somewhere. Right here. This will finish up this. We have a porcelain bucket, which is right somewhere. Where did I throw the porcelain bucket? Porcelain bucket. Right here. But now we need a crucible. Oh, we also finished this. Porcelain water bucket. Porcelain crucible. I don't want to destroy that over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a whole new one. I'm going to fire it up. Let's grab these out for a second. Make that. Go to sleep. And by the time we wake up, the porcelain bucket, I think, should be ready. Or just about ready. Let's see. Porcelain bucket. It's ready. Throw that back in here. We can throw this in here. Claim our porcelain bucket, which will give us... See, this is where we should have done instead of the torch. We should have made the porcelain crucible, claimed it, got the netherrack, created a fire. I believe this is 5 times instead of just the regular 1 times. But we're so far past that. We have our 60 times, and we're good. Oh, we need to pick up a stone generator. Shoot. I don't want to make another one. So let's go ahead and grab the pickaxe from this one. No, from this chest. Dang it. From this chest. Yeah, here we go. Grab this. Yes. Now let's hope that we don't lose this. I lost it. And I lost that. Great. We're going to have to make a whole new stone generator. So it's a good thing that we made our lava generator over here. I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Oh my god. You know, I can make one. I can make a diamond pickaxe. I can make a diamond pickaxe. I believe I have at least 3 diamonds. Oh, I have 5 diamonds. Where is the sticks? I need 3 sticks. I need 2 sticks. I know how to make a diamond pickaxe because this stupid thing turned into frickin' what's it called? Obsidian. Let's go ahead and start chopping down the obsidian. Okay, obsidian is acquired. Our stone... I had the stone generator. I didn't have to get this stuff to make it. Anyway, I'm dumb. I should have seen that. Let's put that there. Let's put our lava bucket here. And we once again have our lava generator. So let's go ahead and claim the lava bucket, which gives us more netherrack. Netherrack. We will claim the stone generator, which will give us some gravel, sand, some more experience. Grab the obsidian. It is have learned the water touches lava, source block of the obsidian, blah, more obsidian. And now we can do the final thing. Just make the magmatic generator. Let's go ahead. What I did favorite. Yeah, okay. We need gold, we need glass, and we need a block of redstone and a furnace. So let's grab some cobblestone first real quick. From here, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that furnace. with one extra here. We need what? 2 glass. We'll put the glass back in here. We need what? It was 3, 4, 5 gold. 5 gold. And a block of redstone. Okay. Phew. And a block of redstone. And we will finally have our magmatic generator. And with this, we can finally make some power. What was that noise? Oh, it's the dirt. We can finally make some power, and we can finally get the flux hammers going, and we can finally automate the sieving, which I am super, super excited for. All right, so with this, we will actually place this over here next to our fluid drawer. Let's go ahead, and we're gonna need a fluid pipe. I want to pull from the back. I want to pull this from the actual drawer itself and not from the porcelain lava buckets. Let's go back over here, grab the fluid pipes. Where did I drop off the fluid pipes at? I thought I had more fluid pipes. I could have sworn I had some more fluid pipes. Here are the fluid pipes. I need the wrench as well. Wrench. Wrench. With the wrench in hand, we will run and speed back over to here. And we will take our fluid pipes, connect it to the back. There, we want to pull from here. And we want to go insert into here. And now we are finally generating some power. And with that, we will also finish this chapter, and which will bring us into the next chapter, the cool parts, the fun parts. And oh, this gives us an energy cube. We're definitely going to need that. So before we end off this episode, we will plug, is it full too? And it's full. We're going to have to add this into here. We'll put this right there. Can I don't think I can export it. I think I need an energy pipe, which is going to be 2 blocks of redstone and 6. All right, so we have 2 blocks of redstone. We're going to need this here, these here, and now we're going to need 6 of these. We have energy pipes. And now we are going to need to can I all right, I'm going to lose one of the energy pipes, but that should be fine. Maybe I can catch it. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take this. And then we'll take these right into there. We'll take the... Did I get it? No, I don't think I got it. Yeah, okay, I got it. Let's go ahead and replace the ones I took out. Didn't I put this up here? And we just need 2. Grab this into here. And now we can, boom. We can just pull straight from here now. That'll be so nice. We have our power generation. I know this won't be a permanent issue, a permanent fixture, but it'll be a great, great start. Let's go ahead and make it daytime before we finish. Now that we finally have power, we can get into the hammer. What was it? Flux hammer? Yeah, the flux hammer, the flux sieve. So let's favorite this. Let's get the sieve as well. Save this. And we can get into automating the all the ores. We can automate iron, we can automate gold, we can automate any kind of resource that we're gonna need. But that's gonna have to wait. But in the next episode, we will get all the flux hammers and the sieves, and we'll get everything started for resource automation. And we will finally be able to take off and get all of, we'll be able to get put energistics, mechanism. We'll get all of our stuff cooking. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you want to see more. And I hope you all have a great day. Have a safe day. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.